Paulacho, what kind of students come to study and what are their focus?
In order to get the students attracted to the Syriac theology, first of all, we have a very profound teaching of the Syriac language.
Okay.
We have some 22 credits set apart for the study of Syriac language
itself.
And such a way the people would be attracted to Syriac theology proper. And many of the courses are given in Syriac itself. Subjects are given in Syriac language itself. Then we want that these people get attracted to it. Of course, the whole thing cannot be taught here. Once they realize that there is something worth in the Syriac tradition, something which is very useful for the Christian life today, then they will go to do that research. And with regard to Bible, it's the valid version of the church. And it is the book of the church. The word of God is the book of the church also. That concept is very much, anybody studying Bible would realize that, no? It is not the composition of single individuals. Just like Afrahat says, it is not composed according to the thought of one man and for the persuasion of the mind of one person, but for the whole church. And what is the plus point of Prashita is that it is more and more the book of the church. The interpretation of the church is also incorporated there.
I'm glad you mentioned Prashita, because as president of the Paurastya Vidaypitam, you are interested with a new translation into Malayalam?
Malayalam.
Of the Sita version of the Bible.
Of course.
And tell us about your other publications that you have worked on, research that you have worked on, your publications.
I was teaching in Satana seminary for some 10 years. There I started a journal, Ephraim's Theological Journal, for the promotion of Oriental theology and especially Syriac theology. And I'm happy that it has a very good reach in the international level. That was the first thing. We could do very well propagate the Oriental theology through that journal. And here, of course, in this Paurastya Vidaypitam, the whole question of promoting Oriental heritage started much earlier, of course, with my professors. I was brought into this Oriental milieu because of the effort of my professors. I should be thankful to them.
Say some names.
Say Father Vellanikal, now Madpan Vellanikal, Father Kudapura, then Father Koyigudi, Father Chediyat. And something very special here in our seminary where I studied, there was a lot of courses on science. Science. Modern science.
Why?
There was something very special here. We liked it very much. Most modern things, not the very foundational things, but most modern things like nuclear physics, relativity theory, genetic engineering, then space science. That's something very special about the St. Thomas Apostolic Seminary, and should be thankful to Father Paul Marocchi. And I was also attracted that way. And I got this whole question of this notion of space-time from my science study in the seminary, and I wanted to do in this line. So that led me straight to that. And the first footnote in my thesis is that of Stephen Hawking from the Brief History of Time. And that also helped me a lot to blend theology with scientific understanding.
Physics.
That way I have brought out a book. I have edited a book, Madhav Shastro. I have edited. Then I have helped the work of Father Marocchi for the new edition of Convergence, the theology of Chardin. That's one side. Then for Syriac theology, I have edited the work and introduced it in the book Syriac Theology and Introduction. Then of course the other one, my thesis was published in Heaven on Earth. More than publishing more things in book form, a lot of articles. Some articles I published. Then I'm also interested in literature.
Okay.
Yeah, I started perhaps the first science fiction in Malayalam. I only brought out the first science fiction known as Takyon Yutham,
That's it.
and that was published from Current Books.
Okay.
Yeah, then
Very interesting combination.
yeah. Then later I wrote some other science fictions for the Kuttigalude Deepika, then
okay.
Shastrapadam, then stories, dramas, or I keep that in my side. And I found it very useful for teaching liturgy. I make use of such stories. I had my own stories, and similar stories I take for telling the students about these realities of space-time and so on.
Very good. That is the first time I'm hearing that a priest in a seminary combines science and fiction and take inspiration from that into studies on liturgy.
Yeah.